Mimo Bibi Akwaba Eba Melodies TV. So I am not going to lie. I hate to do stories like this. Now the reason why I hate to do stories like this because it makes it look like I am speaking on behalf of the government. But no, I have told you on countless occasions that for me, I am against this government and I want this government to be changed because adia wo mo katre Ghana for some ba bo mo beye no omo amambeye nti I am not for this government at all. Nti say story bi ba na man look it say me kasa ma aban a eya na mempe, and I've told you I'll be real with you. I'll tell you the truth. Me can't tremo, me can't no cry na tremo. You can call me bias or whatever, but that is my truth right now. I can't hide it from you. I've told you. But me too. Okay? I am going to speak for government and I'm also going to speak against government on this same thing. Because Mama Wati say, Abain, a good leader, if you don't know the needs of your people, you don't know your people, behavior partner, you are not a good leader. It's wunim for wunim de oya wo muni beje. That shows say who a good leader. Now, picture now at that screen in him no. You are seeing the one on your left hand side. Nkonya fresh. After say ye bubu no. Ye bubu na ye diegu hwa im say ye be peja atum kra. And then on your right hand side you are seeing imbebu no bi a otumu say omubu efu. Na asem we esie ewo yese ekro bi wo ha efe ne Kofitia krom ewo Bono region. Na asem ne say schools ewo ho a omuhia nkonwa na nsen Mama Wati ase wo hwe the number of schools a wo mo complain say wo mu ni nkonwa meberidi letter etrel Kumasi senior high technical school kra no omo trauma omo old students says omo students be 6,000 nkonwa wo school no mu ho no eye be 2,000 pe nti student ni bebre kra ni nkonwa nti old students no ento nkonwa bra mo kai yes. Nti there are a lot of schools in Ghana today wo mu ni nkonya bebre na ni nkonya na say aban eboae ema wo mu edi nkonya ekọ one of the schools ewo ho say yekocheche nkonya no ama enkola no na nkomotumi atena so na ho na emebunu a ewo eyekuro ni mu no omo ba school ni mu ho ena mo ka say dabi omo mpene ma ye nche nkonya ne ma students no nti emebunu no. That's the story we are hearing online. Maybe if there is a different story or you know of a different story, you can tell me and then we'll come and do correction. But story ayatini. Nti mbebu no ebe sesa nkonwa ni na ede kwa abonten ekoko se nkonwa no. Na de ntia mbebu no ne se nkonwa ne se saa kuro ne so no ade ba kwa wo mu hia pa eye mobile network. Mobile network enye baako se kuro ne so. Oye ko a enko upese oyi mobile money enko internet emba trese wo mo tisa akro ne so na trese omo ya disconnect you omo from the grid, from the internet grid omo ni mobile network ba ko see e wo sa akro ne so ti ade omo hia no no intima aban emfa school nkonya embre schools e wo ho di omo hia eye mobile network enu hu nti omo sei nkonya no ti me hu video na me say wom say ye bo president Akufo-Addo echi be to de bia ye Ghana fo na nso bi etumi ye nyama bi mani hu ne say na we nso de. I understand the people clearly. If you don't have mobile network na mu feel say it is a problem, it is okay, but school nkola na wo nso hia nkonya na ya di nkonya bro mo na mo akwa yi nkonya na ese no just because mo pe mobile network no no what is it going to do? Is it going to solve your problem? If you want to demonstrate it is okay, but there are needs and some of the needs and they say the school nkola na ewo ho no mu hia nkonya ni edi nkonya na bremo a mo say dabi nkonya ne de yen imbebunu no yewo area ha no ye de nkonya ne yentena so bi ye school nkola na betena so ye pe de yen de ye pe eye mobile network into mo man mobile network into ya say konwa no eto de bia mo ma ya asem ye den dodo eto de bia mo ma ya asem ye den to de bi e betena ha na ye kasa na se ye kasa ma aban we ya na mempe but ade we ya mo aye ne de no kwan ne nyame anim na aban ne de onya de na so ade we ya mo nso mo aye ne de mo anya de kra mo anya de kra. You could have made your consent known, but you destroying the decks for the kids, for the school children, makes no sense. It makes no sense. No, it makes no sense. And you've even put yourself in danger. Because obviously, police beba bechemo. Tiaya na to de binamo ya dia. Sabi, monye ho. Ewom se yepe mobile network. Ye kasa aban ntie. Nanso nkonya na omde aba no, ebeboa nkola no. Di ntia na wo se yesɛ no. Odi aban na wo mo aba no, se eyo mo car na sabi mo be sɛ car ne kra na at least yenim sɛ car na mo sɛ ne ya aban no ne ka. Be konwa na nkola ne be yusu no na afa mo sɛ ne na tre sɛ munya network nti nkola ne nso mbrɛ because nkola na bread da mo ne mo bread da. Ene ye di konwa abrɛ omo. Munya network nti nkola ne nso omunye konwa ntena so. Dabi ebi a wo se aban nkonwa na odi aba no. Aban mo de car na buy mo car na ye pay mo tithes and at least me I am not inciting people to go and do that to aban but at least no nim say e aban eka na nkonwa no nkola na yusu omonya so mfaso na de mu akwakọ ye die entwa ye. And I know some people are not going to be happy, but I am obviously not going to support anything like this. I will not support anything like this. In Chai, it is not good. In Chai, Baku say, it is not good. In Timor Moya Sadiano, you'll be in danger. Now, the second thing, and I say, you see, I'm going back to the point I made. Say, any leader who doesn't know the people he is leading, that leader is a failure. And this clearly shows that Baumia, even before presidency now Peno, God forbid, say Ubinyano, he is a failure. MPP are buying Mokasa today. They are failures. And the reason why I'm saying this, and say, and run the reports, Bremwa. The road minister can say we mobile launch mobile application. Na mobile application na we mobile launch no. O hwe na se wa kwan enya. Download software no. Na kokotro e wo so. Ni emra mbe fixe wa kwan ma. Eno na ye internet u. E na de be download software no. E ye internet so internet na de access application no. E o entries no. Ati ase e bia pictures ni nyama bia obetro ni location no. Ni na ye internet. These people are complaining say we need network or need internet. Ohe ekwan a ewo sa akro ne so kofiti akro ne so nso a emra na wo mo say I'm sure most of you have seen the videos. Emra na wo mo say nkonya na obehu ne say emo kwan kra nye. Inti people like this any application no aiden amomo. So does it mean that the application is going to be effective? Clearly not. Clearly not, because they are complaining say they don't have internet. How are they going to access the software? So you see how the MPP are buying, they are completely out of touch with the Ghanaian youth. They are completely out of touch. No. They are completely out of touch. And that is my thought on it. You know, no. And I want seriously. There is something I'm noticing in about this year about to year Obiane ne hawo. Generally Ghana phone na complain say Ghana yedin. But it looks like Obiane a specific problem. And this is where I want the NDC. I want them to take advantage of this. Okay? I want the NDC to take advantage of this because they have the should I call it the grace of I mean they are not in power, right? So at least you can say Baomia promise bibi sesia. Na Mahama and Soma that same promise. A lot of people are going to believe Mahama than Baomia. Why? Because Mahama is in opposition. Only to me. Nkrofo bebrebe hun se Baomia o to me. Inti untumi nye mayen sisia. Untumi nye mayen. Inti uhe omutu ni nana. Obia so be cancel 11. But Ghanaians are believing Mahama much more than Baomia because Baomia wa bemu and no more implementing 11. What you say? Inti NDC sort of has that grace. So I think this is a time researchers or more NDC for emuno. This is the time they need to go to places like this. What you say? Places like this. No more here obiane the problem. And then how best they can solve these problems for these people and how best they can campaign on the solutions of that problem. And I think that is going to be very effective, especially NDC if we declare a door-to-door campaign. I think it's going to be very effective. So that is what I believe it can be an advantage for the NDC. In say Krobi say, omo complain say network in the NDC for more say, oh, say you be see there you be to me amomunya network. Then you say ye say be a pestal link be near the to amomo na and there was say MTN 4B na by force your momo ba be ye nye den what you say into some solution. Then you tell the people there say, oh, say ni say ni ba ye say ni say ni ba be, because it looks like obia for the people to destroy dexes. That tells you say the network problem is a huge problem for them. And so they need someone who will give them solutions. And so NDC should take advantage. Don't try